Number 2. Okay folks, I admit it. Like the 2017 Houston Astros, I cheated a bit here, and like the Astros, I'm not showing any remorse.
I am really sorry about the choices that were made.
My justification is that these games occurred within 24-ish hours of each other, and that's my justification and I'm sticking to it. Sue me. Each game, based on the game scores we've been using, should be number 1 in their respective category. June 21st for offense, June 22nd for pitching. However, I'm taking a little leeway because I did group them together, and besides, I like the narrative around what I believe is Shohei Ohtani's top game of 2022. Again, it's my list. Sue me. You'll see the game scores on the graphics. However, I want to point out 2 simple numbers that any baseball fan, new school or old school, can understand. 8 RBIs, 13 strikeouts. I actually edited a short highlight reel of Ohtani centered around these 2 numbers. If you want to check that out, I'll leave a link up above. On Tuesday, June 21st, Shohei Ohtani had 8 runs batted in. He drove in 6 of those 8 runs with just 2 swings, including this monumentally clutch game-tying moonshot in the bottom of the 9th inning with the Angels down 3 runs. Again, just look at that smile. At 438 feet, it was the 3rd longest blast of the season for Ohtani, and undoubtedly his most clutch hit of the year. But the Angels lost this game 12-11 in extra innings. As the sage Foolish Bailey puts it, it's the Tungsten Armadillo game to end all Tungsten Armadillo games. But Ohtani wouldn't go down without a fight. Like a weary boxer in the final minutes of a heavyweight showdown, Ohtani battled and mustered a sacrifice fly in the bottom of the 11th to give him his 8th RBI of the night, and more importantly, bring the Angels 1 run closer. The following night, June 22nd, Shohei put up arguably his greatest pitching performance of the year, racking up 13 strikeouts and allowing only 3 base runners. Talk about putting the team on your back. You probably don't need me or Sarah Langs to tell you that Shohei became the first player in Major League history to have at least 8 RBIs in one game and strike out at least 10 batters the next game. Oh, and he also went 1 for 3 on this Wednesday night with 2 walks. Funny enough, on that night, the Angels celebrated the 2002 World Series championship team. One can only hope that the day finally comes when the wonderful, the incredible, the one and only Shohei Ohtani introduces the entire world to the magic of Showtime.